can do. If he says the horse can do, can do, can do.
I'm thinking I would find it on the morning line. The gas is the horse can do.
Sarah. I wonder why refined dollar career is mixed up in the mission dodge.
Yeah, she sure is a beautiful doll, all right, with 100% eyes.
You know, it's too bad that such a doll wastes all her time being good. How can she make any money from that?
Maybe show us a piece of the mission.
Yeah.
Hey, Benny South Street.
Harry the horse, how goes it?
Hey.
I'm sure know my comrade, Nicely Johnson.
Yeah, how goes it?
Nicely, thank you.
Hey, tell me, what about Nathan Detroit? Has he found a place for his crap game yet?
Not yet.
Confidentially, Harry, the heat is getting very hot and Nathan is beginning to sweat.
He's still looking for a place.
Well, tell him I'm loaded and looking for action. I just acquired 5,000 potatoes.
5,000 bucks?
5,000 bucks.
Where did you acquire this?
I collected the reward on my father.
I sure hope Nathan finds a place for the game pretty soon, because if he doesn't, he certainly...
Why, it's Lieutenant Brannigan. Mr. Southstreet, this is Lieutenant Brannigan of the New York Police Department.
A pleasure.
Any of you guys seen Nathan Detroit?
Which Nathan Detroit is that?
I mean the Nathan Detroit who's been running a floating crap game around here, getting away with it, by moving it to a different spot every night.
Why are you telling us this, Your Honor?
I'm telling you this because I know you two bums work for Detroit, rusting up customers for his crap game.
We do?
Yeah, and you can tell him from me, I know right now he's running around trying to find a spot. Well, he's not going to find a spot because they all know Brannigan's breathing down their neck.
Fellas, I may be difficult to find a place for the game on account of that lousy Brannigan.
Something wrong, Mr. Detroit?
Lieutenant Brannigan, I hope you don't think I was talking about you. There are plenty of other lousy Brannigans.
Hey, I was just talking to your colleagues about your crap game. I imagine you're having a little trouble finding a place.
Well, as you know, the heat is on for the fact that you know how to live on your salary.
Did you find a place?
What does that cup want from me, huh? What am I, a kidnapper? I merely want a crack inconvenience to those who want a little action now and then. In return, I take a small cut. Is that a crime? Yeah.
Did you find a place?
Did you find a place for the game?
Did I find? Yeah, I found the place. We're going to play crap on the stage of the Radio City Music Hall.
Wow. How you gonna fix the
And I
ushers?
tried all the regular places. Back to the cigar store, the funeral parlor.
Nathan, you said once there might be a chance at the Biltmore Garage.
I went to the Biltmore Garage, spoke to Joey Biltmore himself. He said he might give us a chance for a few $1,000.
$1,000?
In cash, he will not even take my marker.
Your mark is no good, huh?
Now, a marker ain't just a piece of paper that says, I owe you $1,000 and Mr. Nathan Detroit. A marker is the one pledge a guy just cannot welch on. Never. It's like not saluting the flag. My mark is as good as gold, only Joey Biltmore don't think so.
Well, Nate, you gotta do something.
What can I do? I'm broke. I could not even buy an Adelaide present today. You know what today is? Today is mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yes. We've been engaged for 14 years.
Well, Nate, you gotta do something. The town's like the hill with high players. The Greeks in town.
Brandy Von Veins.
Scratch and
I
swim.
know, I can make a fortune. But we're gonna have the game.
The Biltmore Garage wants a grand.
But we ain't got a grand on hand.
And they now will walk in the door at the gym in Public Store 84.
That's the stockroom behind McCloskey's bar.
But Mrs. McCloskey ain't the good scout.
And things being how they are, the back of the police station is out.
So the Biltmore Garage is the spot.
But the $1,000 we ain't got.
Why it's good old reliable savings. Things, Detroit. If we're looking for action, they'll furnish the spot. Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Not for good old reliable savings. For it's always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent floating craft game in New York. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere. And an awful lot of nights for the fellows who get us there. We only have a lousy little man. Them good old reliable days. Days to Detroit. If the size of your bundle you want to increase, it will arrange that you go broken, quiet, and peace. Stay in the hideout provided by days, where there are no neighbors to squawk. It's the oldest established permanent walking crack game in New York. Where's the action? Where's the game?
We gotta have the game or we'll die from shame.
It's the oldest established permanent floating trap game in New York.
Gentlemen, do not worry. Nathan Detroit's boy and crack game will float again. My boys will let you know.
Yeah, okay, Nathan. You know who else is looking for action?
Who?
Sky Masterson. Sky Masterson's in town.
Guy, man.
Yeah.
Now there's the highest player of them all.
Higher than the Greek.
Higher than anybody. Why do you think they call him Sky? That's how high he bets. I once saw him bet 5 G's on a cockroach, and another time he would not take penicillin. On account that he bet his doctor 10 C's and the temperature go to 104.
Did it?
Did it? Sky so lucky it went to 106. Good old Sky.
Maybe you can borrow $1,000 from Sky.
I can't. The Sky Masterson, that kind of money ain't lending money. It's betting money. So why don't I bet him? Why don't I bet him $1,000 on something?
You would bet with Sky Masterson?
I'd be willing, and I ain't afraid, provided I can find enough one bet to which there's no chance of losing. He likes crazy bets, like which lump of sugar a fly will land on, or how far he can cook a piece of cheesecake. Cheesecake. Nicely Benny, Go over to Minnie's restaurant, find out how many pieces of cheesecake you sold yesterday, and also how many pieces of strudel.
How much cheesecake? How much strudel? What do you want to know for?
Just go find out. Now, Peter, here comes Adelaide. If she hears I'm running the crack game, she'll never set foot on me again.
Oh, hi, Nathan.
Adelaide, my face.
Oh, will you guys order me a tuna fish on rye with chocolate sundae, tomato ketchup, and mayonnaise? Okay, I'm like, that sounds good. Oh, we gotta get back to the hot box.
Still rehearsing?
Yeah, that slave driver Charlie, he's been working us all day. Finally, I says, look, Charlie, I'm starving. I gotta get out of here and get something to eat. But he said, you don't want to eat. You just want to sneak out and eat that cheap bomb Nathan's truck.
So what'd you say to him?
I told him, Mommy, after I won.
Oh, don't upset yourself. How's your cold?
Oh, it's much better. Thank you, Nathan. Nathan, happy anniversary.
A present.
Yeah, I hope you like it.
A belt.
Oh, read the card.
Sugar is sweet and so is jelly, so put this belt around your belly. That's so sweet. Adelaide, about your present. I was gonna buy you a diamond wristwatch with a gold band and 2 rubies on the side.
Oh, Nathan, you shouldn't have.
It's okay, I didn't. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I kind of like it when you forget to give me presents. It makes me feel like we're already married.
Well, one day we will be married, and we'll be in the money, and you'll have more meat than a meat.
Now, Nathan, darling, I can do without that. Just so long as you don't start running that crap.
The crack game, what an absurd thought.
1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
What?
Yesterday, Mindy sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
More strudel than cheesecake? That's great.
Nathan, what was that?
Nothing, honey.
Detroit, any news yet?
Not yet, Harry. I will let you know.
Okay, Detroit.
Well, what was all that about?
His wife's having a baby.
Why's he asking you?
First wife. Now look, Adelaide, I know you're hungry. And I'm expecting a very man on very, very big business.
Nathan, are you trying to get rid of me?
Oh, I just don't want your sandwich to get soggy. Nicely, Benny, take Miss Adelaide over to the drugstore. You see, Adelaide, there are a lot of open manholes around, and I do not want you to fall in.
Oh, Nathan, you're so thoughtful. You're just the sweetest person. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Sky Masses.
Nathan, the old promoter, you?
How you doing, Sky? You look great.
Feel great, Nathan. Just spent 2 wonderful weeks out west in Nevada. Great place, beautiful scenery, healthful climate, and I beat him for 50 G's of blackjack.
50, jeez. Gonna be in town long?
No, I'm flying to Havana tomorrow. You want to come with me?
No, I got a lot of things to do. How about you say you and me go over to Mindy's and have a piece of cheesecake or strudel or something?
No, I'm not hungry. Say, how's Adelaide?
Fine, still dancing at the hot box.
I suppose one of these days you'll be getting married?
Well, we all gotta go sooner or later.
But Nathan, guys like us, you see, we can fight. You must always remember that as pleasant as Adele's company may be, she'll always take second place to aces back-to-back.
Yeah, you hungry yet?
No, I think I'd better get the late results.
But you will admit that Mindy has the greatest cheesecake in the country.
Yes, I'm quite partial to Mindy's
And
cheesecake.
still there are some who prefer Mindy's strudel. Offhand, which do you think she sold more of yesterday? Cheesecake or strudel?
Well, I never give it much thought, but if most people are like I am, I'd say Mindy sold much more cheesecake than he did.
For how much?
What?
For how much?
Well, Nathan, I never knew you were such a betting man. You always take your percentage off the top.
Well, for old time's sake, I thought I'd give you a lot. I would be willing to bet you $1,000 that Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake yesterday.
Nathan, let me tell you.
Then we got her back.
When I was a young man about to go out into the world, my father came to me and says like this. Son, the old guy says, since I don't have any potatoes to give you, and I'm not able to bankroll you a very large start, I'm going to stake you some very valuable advice. You see, one of these days in your travels, a man's going to come to you and show you a deck of cards on which the seal has not yet been broken. And he's going to offer you a bet that he can make the jack of spades jump from the deck and squirt cider in your ear. But son, do not bet this man, because sure as you stand there, you're going to end up with an earful of cider. Now, Nathan, I'm not suggesting that you've been clocking Mindy's cheesecake.
No, you would not think that now, would you?
However, if you're really looking for some action, I'd be willing to bet you the same 1,000 you do not know the color of the necktie you have on. Well,
What I'll bet. Whoa! What a crazy color.
Nathan, you took Adelaide to the
Nice,
drugstore.
guy.
It's great
No,
having
don't
you
bother.
fellows.
Nicely. Nathan, we took Adelaide to the drugstore, and she says we'd be sure to pick her up after the show at the hot box, and don't be late.
Yes, dear. I mean, yes.
Yes. See, Nathan, that's husband talk if I've ever heard it. You're trapped, Nathan. In Adelaide, you have the kind of woman that is most difficult to unload.
But I do not wish to unload her. I love Adelaide, and a guy without a doll who would holler at
Now,
him.
Nathan, I'm not putting the rap on dolls. I just say a guy should have her around when he wants her around. They're easy to find.
Not dolls like Adelaide.
Figuring weight for age, Nathan. All dolls are the same.
Really? Then how come you were going to Havana alone without one?
Because I like to travel light. And if I wish to take a doll to Havana, there's a large assortment available.
Not real high-class dolls.
Any doll, you name it.
Any doll? And I name her? You bet on that. We bet $1,000 if I name any doll you can take her to Havana tomorrow.
You got a bet, Nathan.
Sarah, darling, you have spoken to every sinner in New York by now that we're never going to get.
Someday I'm going to take a pickaxe and put Robert in it.
They do that every day, Sarah.
Do you take sinners here?
Indeed, you do. Come in, young man. Come in. My name is Abernathy, Arvide Abernathy.
Sky
Sarah,
Master.
come talk to the sheriff.
How do you do? Oh, what's wrong?
My heart is heavy with sin.
Oh, you poor man.
I've wasted my life away with gambling and evil betting, and I've suddenly come to realize the evils and sadness that betting can lead to.
Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Possibly. I've been wandering the streets trying to gather enough courage to come here.
And you're willing to give up gambling?
Gladly. I would have never become a gambler had I not fallen in with evil companions who were always offering me sucker bets.
Here you go, young man. You just go on talking to Sister Sarah. I'm sure she'll know what to say to make you feel better.
Well, the Bible says, seek and ye shall find.
Very good, young man. I wish we could reach more sinners like you.
Maybe you should try the night.
How's that?
Well, as a former sinner, I happen to know that the best time to find sinners would be between midnight and dawn.
A very good suggestion indeed. Thank you, Brother Masterson.
You're welcome.
You know, coffee's so good, I don't know why it's not a sin.
He's a final gentleman. I suppose he sort of looks after you.
Oh, we look after each other.
I suppose if one of you goes someplace, the other goes along?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Here are two of our pamphlets that I'd like you to read. They will give you a good deal of comfort.
Thank you.
And we'll be holding the midnight prayer meeting on Thursday, which I'm sure you'll wish to attend.
I'm sure. Miss Sarah, I hope you don't think I'm getting out of line, but I do think it's wonderful that a pretty doll, beautiful lady like yourself will be sacrificing herself for the sake of others. You know, sticking around this place all the time. Do you ever go anywhere? Travel or anything?
I would like to go to Africa.
That's a bit far, but there are some beautiful places just a few hours from New York. By plane. Have you ever been on a plane?
No.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Mr. Masterson, here is another pamphlet that I think you should read.
Thank you. Of course, I'll need a lot of personal help. You see, my heart's as black as 2 feet down a wolf's gullet.
I'll be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting.
I'll need private lessons. How about dinner sometime?
I think not, Mr. Masterson.
Sorry, just blossoming under the warmth of your kindness. Hey, that's wrong.
Oh, what's wrong?
That's wrong. It's not Proverbs. It's Isaiah.
It's Proverbs.
Sorry. No peace under the wicked. Isaiah chapter 57, verse 21. Isaiah?
Isaiah.
Two things been in every hotel room across this country. Sky Masterson and the Gideon Bible. I must have read the good book 10 or 12 times.
You've read the Bible 12 times?
What's wrong with the Bible? Besides, in my business, the strangest information comes in handy. I once won 5 G's on a parlay. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Lying for sin. Look, I'm a big sinner. And as beautiful as Sergeant is, she's still a sergeant.
Please go away.
Lighten your tone a little, will you? Come to the mission, one and all, except guys. I hate guys.
I don't hate anybody.
Except me. You know, I'm delighted to know that it's me specifically and not all guys in general. It's nice to know that there might be someone in the world that would appeal to the general. I wonder what he'd be like.
He will not be a gambler.
No, I'm not interested in what he will not be. I'm interested in what he will be.
Don't worry. I don't know. For five of legendary Fairfield, from his strong moral fiber to the wisdom in his head, to the homey aroma of his mind.
You have with yourself the Scarsdale Galahad, the breakfast-eating Brooks Brothers nine.
And I shall meet him when the time is right.
You've got this guy all figured out, huh?
I have.
Including what he smokes. All figured out.
I'll figure it out. When my love comes along, take a chance. He'll be just what I need, not a fly-by-night Broadway romance.
And you'll know at a glance by the two pair of pants.
By the cold, steady voice, feet on the ground. As I run to his arms, that at last I come home safe and sound. Until then, I shall wait. Until when my love comes along.
No, you're talking about love. You see, you can't dope it like that. Are you picking a guy or a horse?
I wouldn't expect a gambler to understand.
Well, you want to know how a gambler feels about the big heart?
No.
Well, I'll tell you.
Mine will come as a surprise to me. Mine, I leave to chance and chemistry.
Chemistry.
Yeah, chemistry.
Suddenly I'll know when my love, I'll know then and there. I'll know at the sight of her face how I care, how I care, how I care. And I'll stop, and I'll stare, and I'll know long before we can see. I'll know in my heart, I'll know, and I won't ever ask, am I right, am I wise, am I smart? But I'll stop, and I'll stare at that face in the throng. Yes, I'll know when my love comes along. When my love comes along.
I'll drop in again sometime in case you want to take a crack at the other cheek.
Take a chance. Will be just what I need. Not to fly-by-night Broadway romance. Until then, I shall wait. Until then,
who's this?
This is Nathan Detroit.
Well, this is Joey. What do you want?
Joey, I'm calling about the, you know,
The what?
the crap game.
The what?
The crap game.
Oh, just a minute. I got a customer.
Hurry up, will you?
Yeah, that'll be $8, ma'am. Thank you. Now, what do you want, Nathan? The crap game! Don't say that on the phone. Suppose the cops are listening.
I'm sorry, Joey, the dice game. Look, is it okay if I have to tell the guys at your place tomorrow night?
Not till I get $1,000.
I'll have it tomorrow.
Then call me tomorrow.
Joey, if you're gonna take that attitude, I'm gonna have the game someplace else.
Then have it someplace else.
Where else can I have it, Joey? The money is guaranteed. Would I lie to you?
Yes.
It's coming from Sky Masterson.
How do you know?
I made this bet with Sky that which I cannot lose. I bet him he cannot take a certain doll to an event.
Why couldn't he?
Yeah, I did. They got a doll that goes to an event.
Well, where does she go?
She don't go no place. That's why I'm gonna win.
Nathan, don't be so sure. This ain't a horse. It's a doll.
No, but Joey,
Nathan, there'll be no crap you hit tomorrow unless I get my dough in advance.
Joey, you have known me for a long time.
And that's why I want it in advance.
Look, Joey, I can't talk no more. I gotta meet out of the hot box. Is it okay if I tell the guys at your place tomorrow night?
Not till I get my dough.
All right, you'll get it. Goodbye.
Bye.
I hope you get stabbed by a Studebaker.
And now for the finale of our Round the World review, the Hot Box takes you down on the farm with Miss Adelaide and the Hot Box Farmerettes.
Bushel in the Peck. Oh, great song. But I tell you one thing. Like the bushel in the peck, that lousy Joey Bill, come on! Right to the moon. $1,000.
Hi, Nathan.
Ah, Adelaide. Pie face.
How are you, handsome?
Great. Oh, what you got there?
Look.
A book.
Yeah.
Well, you were always reading books. You're becoming a regular bookie.
Oh, Nathan, darling. This book is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me on account of my cold.
How is your cold?
Oh, it's much better. But the doctor, he asked me how long I had it, and I told him a long time. And I said I thought it might be on account of my dancing with hardly any clothes on, which is what I usually wear. Anyway, so he told me to read this book because he said it was due to psychology.
Psychology? You haven't got that now, have you?
No, Nathan, this is the psychology that tells you why girls do certain kinds of things.
Oh. Would it tell you what kind of doll would go for a certain kind of guy and you would not think she would go for?
What do you mean?
I mean, just for instance, you could almost bet that there's certain guys that girls would certainly not go for.
Well, Nathan, no matter how terrible the fella seems, you can never be sure if a girl won't go for him. Take us.
Yeah.
Anyway, Nathan, starting with next week, I'm going to be getting a raise. And with what'll be making, well, I was wondering if we could finally get married.
No, well, we will, sooner or later.
Oh, I know, Nathan, but I'm starting to worry about my mother.
What about your mother?
Well, Nathan, this is something I never told you before, but my mother, back in Rhode Island, she thinks we're already married.
Yeah, why would she think a crazy thing like that?
Oh, I couldn't be engaged for 14 years, could I? I mean, people in Rhode Island, they all get married.
Why is it such a small state?
Anyway, I wrote her I was married.
You did, huh?
Yeah. Then after about 2 years,
What after about 2 years?
we had a baby.
You told your mother we had a baby?
I had to, Nathan. Mother wouldn't have understood if we hadn't.
Oh, what kind of baby was it?
It was a boy. I named him after you, Nathan.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So, where's Nathan Jr. supposed to be now?
Oh, he's in boarding school. I wrote Mother last Saturday and won his football game.
I wish I had a bet on that.
Nathan, that's not all.
Don't tell me little Nathan Jr. there's an Adelaide Jr.
All those years, Nathan. Mother believes in big families.
Just give me the grand total.
Bye.
Your mother must be a glutton for punishment.
Anyway, now that we're getting married, Nathan, it won't be a lie anymore.
Yeah, but Adelaide, how can you do such a thing to a nice old broad like your mother?
Nathan, you don't even know my mother.
Yeah, but I'll be meeting her soon. And what will I tell you we did the 5 kids? Trade them off to the Phillies or something? What are we gonna do?
We could get married.
Yeah, but marriage ain't something you jump into like a kettle of fish. We ain't ready.
I'm ready, Nathan. Nathan, what do you think I got in this box? Nathan, what do you think I got in this box?
Sally's wedding shop. I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. And I've had it for 3 years. I'm not supposed to show it to you because it's bad luck. Do you want to see it?
It's bad luck.
Anyway, I got the veil. Now all we need is our license and a blood test.
What?
A blood test is the law.
What a city. First they closed down my crack game, then they opened my veins.
Nathan, you're not planning to run the crap game again, are you?
Adelaide, I gave up the crack game on account of you. I want us to be the 2 happiest married couple in the world.
Has anyone seen my earring in here? I don't think so. Oh, you! I'm all dated up with the society mass tomorrow night, and he prancing on account of your lousy cracking. Honestly, I really don't see you.
Oh, look at me. I'm down on my knees.
Oh, get up! It reminds me of your stupid cracking.
You're getting yourself upset over nothing. We will get married.
I don't believe you anymore.
Let me see that old smile. That's my girl. See you tomorrow.
Well, it says here, the average unmarried female. Basically, insecure. Due to some long frustration, they react with psychosomatic symptoms. Difficult to endure. Affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band to go so, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. See note. Note? Oh, note. Chronic organic syndromes. Toxic or hypertense. Involving the eyes, the ear, and the nose and throat. In other ways, just from wondering whether the wedding is on a roll, a Tyson and develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromophen. The medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. She's keeping a kind of a name for herself with a name ain't his. A Tyson and develop a cough. And furthermore, she's stalling and stalling and stalling the lady trip. A Tyson and develop a grip. When they get on the train to Niagara, and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air conditioned, and the mood sublime. Then they get up at Saratoga for the 14th time. A Tyson and develop a grip, the post-nasal drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes, and as fun as it's really a cat. From a lab community property, ambulance she's getting too old. A Tyson to develop a bad home.
Nicely, what are you looking at?
This guy would just follow Miss Sarah, and you should have seen her. She gave him a look that would have cooled off a moose at mating time.
Good, just as long as you don't take that doll to Havana.
Havana, he can take this doll to New Rochelle. And wasn't he? He had to be lining up the game.
He's looking for Adelaide. She's mad at him again.
That Miss Adelaide, she's always taking his mind up on his work.
Yeah, it's too bad Nathan had to go and fall in love with his own fiancée.
You know, Benny, that's his weakness, and we must be tolerant, for I am told it is a worldwide weakness. Look what's playing at the Roxy. I'll tell you what's playing at the Roxy. Picture about a Minnesota man who would love the Mississippi girl that he sacrifices everything and moves Biloxi. That's what's playing at the Roxy.
What's in the Daily News? I'll tell you what's in the news. Story about a guy who buys like small release, otherwise known as Union News. That's what's in the Daily News.
What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guys see my television set, he used to be something of a rover.
That's what's happening all over. Love is a thing that is like dumb. And it looks like Nathan's just another victim.
Yes, sir. When you see a guy reaching for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some dough.
When you spot a shot waiting out in the rain, chances are some say that's only a job to be for a Jane.
When you see a gent paying all kinds of rent, or a flat that will let the Taj Mahal. Going sad, going funny, looks bad and even funny, that the guy's only doing it for some dough.
When you see a dope blowing half of his dough, you can bet they'll be making it for some love.
When a puff buys wine like a bucket of boy, it's just sitting the bombers under the thumb of some of the bras.
When you see a mug lately out of a jug, and he's still
thinking for the first to pay some attention to him.
Yes, he attended every street meeting we had this morning. He must be interested in our work.
Very.
By the way, Sarah, you spoke beautifully this morning.
No, I can't reach these people. I never should have volunteered for this post. And I was going to convert Broadway all by myself. I was going to take these gamblers and have them just begging to come to the mission. Well, let's go to General Carter.
Good morning to you, General.
Good morning, Argyle. Sarah.
We didn't know you were coming to town, General.
Oh, I got in early this morning, and I've spent the last half an hour trying to find you.
Oh, I'm sorry. We've been holding some extra street meetings, trying to stimulate more interest.
Good morning, General. Good morning. Sarah, there's something I wish to speak to you about.
Won't you come inside? Have some lunch with us.
Oh, no, dear. I have several other calls I need to make today. Sarah, we at Mission Headquarters have come to a definite conclusion. We've decided to close this branch of the mission.
The mission, General, you can't do that. Well, Sarah's doing her
Please,
best.
someone can do good here even if I can't.
Sarah, there are so many calls on us. So many other places where our work is really needed.
But we're doing much better now.
We are.
We planned a meeting for tomorrow night. You planned a meeting, yes. But will anyone be here, Sarah? Will anyone come?
Pardon me, but I couldn't help overhearing. General, my name is Sky Masterson, former Senator.
How do you do?
I wish to contest the closing of this mission. I think that Miss Sarah could be a great successor.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that, Mr. Masterson. But I'm not so sure.
$1 will get you 10.
Excuse me?
Might I make a suggestion?
Certainly.
Why don't you come to tomorrow night's prayer meeting and find out for yourself? Don't you think that would be a good idea?
Well, if I thought the mission had a chance.
General, I personally guarantee you 12 genuine sinners.
Hallelujah for all.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Hey, listen up. Y'all got your incarnations? Hey, remember, no one will be let allowed in unless they got the red carnations. It's like a password.
Okay, but where's the game?
Hold on just a second. Nathan? What? Is that okay until we get at the Billboard
I
Garage?
gotta stall him for a while. Nice laying back with the money yet.
Nathan ain't gonna wait long much longer.
Sue me. This guy hasn't given Nicely the money. Nicely. What you doing back here?
I had to go get some groceries because I felt a little faint.
I want you to go back to the hotel and wait for the money from Sky. I don't even care if he starved to death.
Okay, Nathan.
Okay, Detroit, where's the game?
Harry the horse, all the way from Brooklyn. How you doing, Harry?
Detroit, if you do not have no place for your game tonight, tell us, and we will seek elsewhere for entertainment.
Sure.
I hope you will not spoil our evening, inasmuch as I happen to be entertaining a very prominent guest. I think you might have heard of him. I would like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago.
Well, hello, Big Julie. Welcome to our fair city, and would you know the heat is on. If you hang around for a little while, you will get some action.
What do you say, Big Julie? Shall we stick around or shall we blow?
I came here to shoot crap. Let's shoot crap.
Sure.
There is no craft to tonight. I am sure Big Julie will be considerably displeased, and Big Julie don't like to be displeased. As you can find out from those citizens who at one time or another displeased him. Although I must admit it is hard to find such citizens in view of the fact that they are no longer around and about.
Harry, you would not think I'd be so rude to a gentleman like Big Julie. Believe me, Big Julie, that when Nathan Detroit says something, Winchester. And when Nathan Detroit says something, you got on that. Bang him.
Well, an interesting gathering indeed. The cream of society. Angie Docks, Society Max, Rusty Charlie, Liver Lips Louie. Hey, Harry the horse, all the way from Brooklyn.
Hey,
Pardon me, I'm very bad on names, but your face looks familiar. Mind telling me where you're from?
East Cicero, Illinois.
Well, what do you do there?
I'm a scoutmaster.
Don't ever help my mother across the street. Lovely. Looks like the male course from Blossom Time. What's the occasion?
Well, it's
It's a party.
party.
What kind of a party?
Bye, girls. See you tomorrow.
It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
That's dinner. Nathan's getting married.
Boring.
It's all your bell over. It's all your bell over. It's all your bell over.
Which nobody cannot deny.
Oh, Nick, I'm so thrilled. Why didn't you tell me?
It was a surprise.
Yeah, but when I saw you standing here with all these fine gentlemen, I never dreamed it was a bachelor dinner. In fact, I thought it was...
It's a bachelor dinner.
It's definitely
Hey, a bachelor dinner. Yes, sir, a bachelor dinner.
Just think, after 14 years, I'm finally going to become Mrs. Nathan Detroit. Time certainly does fly, doesn't it, Nathan?
So tell me, Nathan, when's the happy day?
Yeah, well, me, Nathan.
Well, Nathan, these fellas are nice enough to give you the bachelor dinner. You might as well tell them the wedding date.
Gee, Nathan, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could get married right after the show at the Hot Box?
Well, what are you done for a license on a blood test?
Hey, you could elope.
What?
Yeah, you could drive down to Merritt. What's the name of that town?
Pimlico.
No, not Pimlico. No, they'll marry you right away. They won't even ask you for a blood test.
Ain't that unhealthy?
This is a great idea, Nathan. Elope. I'll lend you my getaway car. My Buick.
Oh, Nathan, let's do it!
What the heck?
Nathan, my congratulations. I just hope there's nothing in heredity.
Gee, I got so much to do before we elope. You know, I got a wire my father. Only one more wire.
Wire is something to data back.
I'll just wait till we have 5 children. But that won't take us long.
Troy, you are indeed a lucky fellow, a most beautiful doll indeed. Don't you agree, Big Julie?
Tell me how long you known the dog.
For 14 wonderful years.
Let's shoot crap.
Hey, come on, let's go, Julie.
You better do something.
What can I do? The money from Sky here.
Maybe it won't come. Maybe he took the dollar
He
back.
couldn't have. How could he? She couldn't have gone.
Now, Santo Cristo, the second oldest mission in Cuba. Come on.
Where to?
To stay the oldest. Don't miss the dungeons from which prisoners were thrown to the sharks.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Here's buried Christopher Columbus.
You know, at least he's lying down. How about a drink?
A milkshake, please.
Dulce de leche.
These are delicious. What do you call them?
Dulce de leche.
Dulce de leche. What's in it besides milk?
Sugar. And sort of native flavoring.
What's the name of the flavoring?
Bacardi.
It's very good. I think I'll have another one. Doesn't Bacardi have alcohol in it?
Only enough to act as a preservative.
You know, this would be a wonderful way to get children to drink milk.
Are you all right?
Am I all right? Ask me how I feel. Ask me now that we're cozy and clingy. Oh, well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I've got to behave. Boy, if I were all that by tonight, and if I were weak, ask me how I feel. It'll be with my quiet upbringing. Oh, well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging. And forever a one-shot star was up in my screen. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding-dong, ding-dong, ding. Ask me how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I'm learning. Yeah, chemistry. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bridge, I'd be burning. Yes, I knew my brow would crack from the wonderful way that you looked. Boy, if I were a duck, I'd quit. Every time I goes like a good. Ask me how do I feel. Ask me now that we're fondly caressing. How? If I were a salad, I know I'd be flushing my dressing. Ask me how to describe this most beautiful thing. Well, if I were a bell, I'd go ding-dong, ding-dong, Why don't we stay here for a few days so we can see how wonderful it's really like?
We don't hurry back, we won't catch our plane to New York.
I don't
Come on.
want to go back to New York.
I'm taking you back.
Here, no, gentlemen.
Look, a doll like you shouldn't be mixed up with a guy like me. It's no good. I'm no good. Look, you know how I met you? I made a bet. That's why I brought you to Havana. It was all a bet.
How else is a girl supposed to meet a gambler?
Come on, I've got to think what's best for you.
No! Oh, you talk just like a missionary. Thank you for bringing me back. I must have behaved very badly.
No, you were fine. Really.
Oh, you just don't want me to do with all this stuff. What is something to give it to me? Hi, hello.
Hello, Miss Adelaide. How are you?
Fine. Look, the girls just gave me a kitchen shower. They went to an all-night drugstore and surprised me. What?
One vulgar jewelry.
That's wonderful, Miss Adelaide. You know Miss Sarah.
How do you do?
Nice to meet you. You know, Side, me and Nathan are open tomorrow night right after the hot box.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. You know, I just feel love being a housewife and being in the kitchen. I tried in the other room.
Well, Miss Adelaide certainly seems happy, doesn't she?
She's in love.
Yeah, maybe so.
Well, what time is it?
I don't know. 4 o'clock.
This is your time of day, is it? I've never been up this late before.
How do you like it?
It's so peaceful and wonderful.
You're finding out something I've known for quite a while.
My time of day is the dark time, a couple of bills before dawn, when the night belongs to the god, and the janitor with the mop, and the grocery clerk who rubs
my real name. You're the first person I've ever told it to.
I've never been in love before. Now all at once is you, with you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score. But this is one that's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and out my song must pour. So please forgive this helpless days I'm in. I've really never been in love before.
I thought you'd be asleep.
Good morning, Sarah. Brother Rasmussen.
Good morning.
You've been out all night long. I spoke about this dinner Sunday. Where have you been, Sarah?
I've been to Cuba.
You're even more tired than I am.
I've seen a lot of strange things in my time, but this is the first time I've seen a crap game going on in a mission. Come on.
Crap game?
Sarah, you know I had nothing to do with this, don't you?
This wouldn't have happened if I hadn't. I never should have gone with you. It was wrong.
No, you did it for the good of the mission.
Did I?
Am I gonna see you tomorrow?
Everyone is welcome at the mission.
That's not what I mean.
It's no good, Sky. You said it yourself. It's no good.
What the hell kind of doll are you anyway?
I'm a mission doll.
And now for this evening's feature number, the Hot Box proudly presents Miss Adelaide and her debutantes.
like to see.
Yes, please. Right this way.
Sky, have you seen Miss Adelaide?
Huh?
Bring a message from her from Nathan. I wish Nathan would bring his own message.
Well, what's the message? Where's Nathan?
It's this way. Nathan is in Pittsburgh with
Rare tropical disease.
No, his dad has a disease. Anyway, it's
What's the message?
Kirk came to Stillwater.
Since last night.
Big Julie, being a large loser, does not wish the game to be terminated. In fact, he's most insistent. So we find out the list and the game goes on.
Where's the game?
Are you looking for the action?
No, but I would like to talk to some people before I leave town. You see, I gave someone my marker, and, well, I just gotta clear up some things before I go.
Okay, so I'll see you outside.
What's Nathan's message?
Miss Adelaide, Nathan is in Pittsburgh with a rare tropical land. Goodbye.
I don't understand, Scott. Nathan has to come here tonight. We're all going to get married. It's not the crap game again, is it?
Now, you know Nathan. Why did this surprise you?
I know, but he promised to change.
Change. You know, why is it the second you dolls with a guy you like, you take him right in for alterations?
Oh, what about you men? Why can't you live like normal people do it and get married like normal people do it? Have wallpaper and bookends.
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
You see, guys like Nathan Detroit, and, yeah, Sky Masters. We don't belong to a life like that. When dolls like you get mixed up with guys like us, it's no good. I'll see you in a few months.
Oh, where you going?
I don't know, Vegas maybe.
Will you see Nathan before you go?
Maybe.
Well, if you do, tell him I never want to talk to him again and have him call me here.
Why don't you find yourself a new guy?
I can't. I love Nathan. You wait till you find out. You'll know. In other words, just sitting alone at a table reserved for two. A person developed flu. You can bundle her up in the woolies, and I mean the warmest brand. You can wrap her in sweaters and coats till it's more than her frame can stand. If she still gets the feeling she's naked from looking at her left hand, a Tyson can develop flu. The flu. 103.2. So much virus is like that her microscope's like. Looks like a danger stew. Just for wanting her memories writing and adoring her volcanic towel. A bison in the book hole.
Wake up, Sarah. Not so fast. So fast. Look, suppose we don't have a meeting at all tonight. Suppose nobody's there. We can explain it to the general.
We won't have to explain it to the general. It'll be very clear. I just want to go someplace
Where the sinners are all respectable and well behaved.
You saw what happened last night. They gambled in our mission.
And someday they'll be praying there. Even a man like Sky Masterson. He came seeking refuge.
He came seeking me. Did you know that?
Are you kidding? I knew that the minute he started picking up on you. But I didn't know that you were going to get stuck on him.
I'll get over it.
What do you want to get over it for? It isn't pneumonia.
The man I love will not be a gambler.
Sarah, you prude. Listen, Sarah dear, I've always looked up. All I want is for you to be happy in life. Velvet, I can wish you for the color of your coat, and forth and smiling all along your way. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you by your love, for all who love this day. Mansions I can wish you 7 foot and all in red, and colored cards upon a silver tray. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you by your love,
are yours to carry you away.
Well, Brother Abernathy, how goes it with soul saving? Tonight's the big meeting, isn't it?
It's supposed to be. Our brother Masterson. The funeral is coming tonight. Expecting quite a large crowd.
The general's a tough dog.
There you go.
I don't think Mr. Masterson is interested in our troubles, Uncle Arad. We've got to hurry.
Sarah, you've forgotten something, but being a gambler, I never forget things like this. You see, you hold my marker for 12 cents tonight.
Thank you, but I'd rather you forgot about it.
I cannot watch a marker.
Mr. Masterson, last evening our mission was filled with your friends. Let us say we're even.
Mr. Masterson, if you don't pay up on that marker, I'll tell the whole town that you're a dirty wencher.
Nicely, where's the crap game?
It's about a 10-minute walk from here.
Which way?
This way.
I'm out 25 G's, so nobody leaves.
Gentlemen, I've been keen to see the watch of the Big Julie. There's not the Big Julie's a poor loser. He merely prefer to win. Ain't that right, Big Julie?
Give me the dice. I'm shooting 500.
Take 200.
Hey, come on, I'm half that.
Hey, shut up. If you know how to arrange, if you not shut up, Big Julie arrange the other half. Just shut up.
And it's a 1-1. Snake eyes, you lose. But the dice is still yours. And your luck is bound to change sometime.
Shut up. Another 5.
Another 2.
And here comes that big lucky roll. Ha! And it's a 1-1. Snake eyes again.
Well, that cleans me. But I ain't through yet. We'll now play on credits.
But Big Julie, non-cash basis, these men are tired. Me personally, I'm fresh as a daisy.
I'm playing with you, Detroit.
Me?
Yeah, you've been raking dough out every single pile. You must by now have quite a bundle.
Well, it isn't only fair that if I assume the risk, that you'll also assume some dough.
Detroit, I'm going to roll you willy-nilly. If I lose, I will give you my mark.
If I lose,
You will give Big Julie cash.
let me hear from Big Julie.
You will give me cash.
I heard it.
Here's my marker. Is there anything wrong?
No. I owe you $1,000 signed X. How is it you can write 1,000 but you can't write your own signature?
I was good in arithmetic, but I stunk in English. For a change of luck, I'm going to use my own dice.
Your own dice?
And especially made for me in Chicago.
But Big Julie can even play Chicago dice in the New York City crap game.
Yeah, that is a breach of etiquette.
Show me where it says that in Emily Post.
I do not wish to seem petty, but can I take a look at these dice? But these dice ain't got no spots on them. They're blank.
I had the spots taken off the left, but I remember where the spots formerly were.
You were going to roll blank dice and tell them what they formerly was?
Why not?
I see no reason.
All right, Detroit, I'm shooting 1,000. Get up the door.
So put you through Harvard.
Ha! My point is 10.
At least I still got a chance.
10 T, come again, T.
I wish you'd fall down on his ends.
Ha! 10, I win.
A 10.
A 6 and a 4.
Which is a 6 and which is a 4?
By the way. All right, Detroit, I'm shooting 2 G's. Get up the door.
And I remember I'm getting married tonight. I gotta go meet Adelaide in the hot box.
Hey, wait.
Get up the door. 2 G's.
What to be more? Let some of the other guys in on the fun.
That's when I'm through with you. Ha! 11, I win.
What a surprise.
All right, Detroit. 3 G's.
3 G's.
No, wait, I'll take it easy on you this time. I'm shooting $1.
I'll cover all of it.
Snake eyes, I lose.
And for this, I gotta bend down. I will not even bend down. Benny, bend down.
All right, Detroit. This time I'm shooting you for 3 G's.
3 G's.
You heard me. 3 G's.
Would it be more convenient if I just put it in your pocket?
Just get up the door, Detroit. Ha! 11, I win.
I'm clean.
I will now play with you guys.
Wait a minute. You have to let me have a chance to be even. I will not roll you. What with my dice?
Okay, that's fair. So what are you going to use the money?
I will give you my mark.
And you expect Julie to put up cash?
Hey, Nathan done it.
Yeah, it's right,
I've had
boy.
enough.
What kind of deal is this
Hey,
anyway?
take it easy.
No spot dice.
Take it easy.
Someone ought not to say that for him.
Hey, don't make Big Julie have to do something to you.
Yeah, I'm on my vacation.
What can you do with me? Shoot me, put me in cement? At least I know where I am. Here I risk my neck in setting up this crap game. I've been promised to get married on account of it. But where do I wind up? Broke in a sewer. Believe me, my big friend from Chicago, there's nothing you could do that cannot please me. Good evening, gentlemen.
Fresh blood. Some action?
No, but I would like to talk to some of you guys.
Keep talking. We're shooting crap.
I'm only asking for a minute.
I said we are shooting crap.
Has to do with Miss Sarah Brown's mission.
Say, who is this guy?
It's the guy that took the mission doll to Havana.
Oh, I get it. Look, why don't you go back to your praying tomato? Just slow up the action around here.
Well, if you're really looking for some action, would you be willing to make a small wager on a proposition?
What's the proposition?
Am I right-handed or left-handed?
How am I supposed to know a thing like that?
Well, I'll give you a clue.
Hey, take it easy.
Take your gun. Look. What'd you do, take it in? That's a gun.
You can't return this to Sears Roebuck.
Don't throw that away.
Now look, you guys. Tonight at Miss Sarah Brown's mission at 409 and 49th Street, she's holding a midnight prayer meeting. And I promised to deliver some sinners. When it comes to sinning, you guys are high among the pink cards.
Hey, I ain't wasting no evening at a hallelujah joint.
Well, if you don't do it as a favor to me, do it as a favor to yourselves. And I promise the air in the mission will smell a lot cleaner than the air down here.
Boy, you have been reading the Bible too much.
Maybe the 5 ain't as lively as a scratch sheet, but it's at least twice as accurate. Well, I tried, Nathan. See you later.
Well, Sky, about the Havana business. I temporarily do not have the funds to pay you.
You don't have to pay me, Nathan. You won.
I won, but I thought you took Miss Sarah to Havana.
You thought wrong. Here's your grand, Nathan.
Big Julie, I now have enough dough to roll you for with my dice.
Hey, nothing doing. With those dice, he cannot make it past to save his soul.
What'd you just say?
I said with those dice, he cannot make it past to save his soul.
Well, maybe I can make it past to save yours. Or yours. Or his.
Oh, what? What's he talking about, Julie?
I am going to roll the dice. $1,000 against each of your souls. If I win, you guys show up for the mission. 1 meeting. If I lose, it's $1,000 for each of you.
Let me get this straight. If you lose, we each get $1,000. But if you win, you gotta show up at the Mission Dolls Cabaret.
If I win, you show up for the mission. 1 meeting.
Okay, Mike.
Come on.
$1,000.
You too, Nathan. $1,000 against your soul.
Me? I don't even know if I got one.
You got one someplace.
How do you spell soul?
S-O-L-E. All right, put down your marks. Give me the dice.
All right, let's go. Get it down.
And give me room.
Come on.
Mike, quit stalling, roll the dice.
Hey, what's the matter, Sky? Turning chicken? Come on.
Look, you see me roll for 100 G's. But I got a little more than dough ready on this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me, the pickings have been lunch, and yet before this evening is over, you might give the brush. You might forget your manners. You might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is pray.
Come on, Sky, roll the dice.
Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight.
Sky, roll the dice.
Baby, I'm the fellow you came in with. Won't you be a lady?
decent place and we'll talk.
Ah, forget it, Big Julie, come on.
Oh, what a coincidence.
I hope Nicely told you about everything. Hope you ain't sore.
Please, we are civilized people. We do not have to conduct ourselves like a fool.
Allie, what is this? You're my doll.
Your doll. Please, if that were so amusing, one could laugh.
Allie, how could you upset for just one lousy elopement?
Nathan, I have succeeded in your not being able to accept anymore. In fact, I have got you completely out of my... Oh, Nathan.
Allie, don't do this. You know I hate it when you cry. We will get married and we'll have what you always wanted. A White House with the green vents. Just like the Whitney colors.
Oh, well, Nathan, we gotta do it soon because Mother's asking a lot of questions. And she wrote me a letter, and this time she put one in for you, too.
A letter from me from your mother?
Yeah.
Dear son Nate, I know this is my first letter to you, although you have been married to my daughter for 14 years. And in my mind's eye, I can see you as you go to work every morning at 7 a.m. What responsibility it must be as the assistant manager of the AMP. I'm not even a manager.
Oh, well, I was gonna promote you for Christmas.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What bigger responsibility it must be also to take care of my 5 grandchildren and the one that's on the way.
Oh, I had to tell that one suddenly to come visit her.
I know you're a good man who always take care of Allie. Love, Mom. Like a heel.
Oh, Nathan. Look, it's not even been that yet. What do you think you'll look right now?
Good week.
Yeah.
I just remembered I can't.
Why not? Nathan, why can't we elope right now?
I gotta go to a prayer meeting.
This is the best way you told me.
I promise you it's true.
You promised me this, you promised me that, you promised me everything under the sun, and you give me a kiss and you're on your hat, and you're on to the races again, and I think it's time, and I think it's the way I cry. You gotta sleep, stop.
Call a lawyer and sue me, what can you do?
Is everyone here? Where's Nathan Detroit?
Present.
Well, here you are, Miss Sarah. A dozen, or more, assorted sinners. Sorry I didn't have time to clean them up.
Won't you, ladies and gentlemen, please sit down?
Sit down, all of you.
It is truly an honor to welcome you, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a mission, not Rosewood. And I suggest you not indulge yourselves in any unpleasantness. Now, since I'm required to depart for Point Westwood tonight, I'm appointing Nathan Detroit Major Domo in my place. Anyone who does not conduct himself according to oil will answer as fast as person. And that means in person.
A remarkable young man.
Isn't he, though?
Remember that, all of you. Brother Abernathy, your dice.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are indeed honored tonight. Our meeting will be conducted by the head of our organization, General Matilda B. Carter.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to see our mission graced by the presence of so many evil sinners. Now, who would like to testify? Who would like to start the ball rolling by giving testimony?
Benny, give this moment.
Oh, brothers, I know it's difficult, but let one of you give testimony to the sins that are in his heart.
Benny, tell the people what a bum you are.
Well, I always was a bad guy and a bad gambler, but from now on, I'm going to be a good guy and a good man like me.
Don't you feel better? Anyone else?
Big Julie.
Get up, Julie.
Well, I've been bad since I was a kid. But I'm straight as I can prove by my record, 25 arrests, no convictions.
Harry.
No way.
Harry the whole.
No way. Get up, Harry.
Well, when Sky Masterson was rolling $1,000 against my soul,
Excuse me?
Sky Masterson, he rolled $1,000 against our souls. That's why we're here.
I don't believe I understand. I do, General. What he means is that the only reason they are here is because Miss Masterson won the dice game. How wonderful! Is whole meeting a result of gambling? It shows how good can come out of evil. Sergeant Sarah, you have done a remarkable job.
Hey! I ain't finished with my testimony. My sins is that when Sky rolled $1,000 against my soul, I wished I would win $1,000 instead of having to come here. And now that I'm here, I still wish it.
Anyone else?
All right, get out, dirty rotten.
We shall now hear testimony from Brother Nicely Johnson. Brother Nicely Johnson.
Get up, stick by yourself.
Well, it happened to me kind of funny, like a dream. That's a dream.
Tell us in your own words, brother.
I dreamed last night I got on that boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered, someone paid me, but the passengers they know I could go. For the people said sit down, you're the ball.
People said sit down, you're on the boat.
I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my desk. And there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. All the people said beware. People said beware. People said beware. Said beware. And as I left those passengers to heaven, a great said to myself, sit down. Said to myself, sit down. And the devil was running around. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Is there anything we can do for you, Lieutenant Rankin? Perhaps you would care to testify.
I'll do my testifying in court. We're all testifying that you ran a crap game here in the mission last night. Isn't that right, Miss Sarah? You saw them. Aren't these the clothes?
I never saw them before in my life.
Now there's a right broad.
And now, if you'll excuse us, officer, we'd like to continue with our meeting.
Well, I never saw a crap shooter spend so much time in the mission. Maybe that's what they mean by home rollers.
Gentlemen, I have a confession to make. We did shoot crap last night, unbeknownst to any of you. And for this, we're all very sorry. Hey, we all!
I'm really sorry.
Miss Sarah, I also did another terrible thing. I bet some guys that cannot take certain calls to a who did do on a problem band.
You want that.
Yeah, the guy told me he did not take the call to a band, and for this, I am saying hallelujah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now see page 244 in your journals. Follow the fold. I can't believe that Angie
Is this wedding gonna take my training? I ain't half a buck for this tulip.
Yeah, pick the busiest time of the day.
Let's go. Where's the wedding?
Holy smokes.
What's the matter?
I forgot to get a place for the wedding.
Oh, okay.
Nathan, to build one garage. Ladies and gentlemen, better yet, brothers and sisters, life is only crap game, and the devil is using loaded dice.
We're prepping.
Big Julie, this is wedding.
Yes, brother Detroit.
I was wondering, could Adelaide and I get married in your mission?
Well, of course you can. I married Brother Sky and Sarah there. I'd be happy to do the same for you.
Congratulations, Nathan. I'll lay it 8 to 5.
Let's go to Dionysus.
Oh, nice.